In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to connect Wix to Notion, specifically focusing on integrating forms and the CMS functionalities. This process will enable you to automatically sync your Wix form submissions directly into a Notion database, creating a seamless workflow for capturing and organizing information. To begin, the first step you'll need to take is setting up your Notion database. In Notion, create a new database tailored specifically for storing your form submissions. It's essential to ensure that this database contains all the relevant properties like name, email, and message, or any other fields that you'd like to capture from your Wix form. These properties should correspond directly to the fields present in your Wix form to streamline the data transfer. Next, you'll need to generate a Notion API token. Start by heading over to Notion settings, and from there, navigate to My Integrations. Here, you'll create a new integration and make sure to copy the API token you generate. Then it's critical you grant this integration the necessary access to the Notion database you've just set up. To do this, simply go to your database page, click on Share, and select your newly created integration from the list. With your Notion setup ready, it's time to configure your Wix form. Log into your Wix account and add a form to your site. Configure the fields so that they match those you've set up in your Notion database. This ensures that information flows correctly from one platform to the other. Now, the pivotal part of this integration is the connection between Wix and Notion, facilitated through an automation platform such as Zapier or Make. Start by signing up for one of these services if you haven't already. Once you're in, you'll need to create a new automation, often referred to as a Zap in Zapier, or a scenario in Make. Within this automation platform, you'll set up Wix as your trigger app and choose New Form Submission as the trigger event. This ensures that every time someone submits a form on your Wix site, it initiates a response, then designate Notion as the action app, with the event being either Create Database Item or Create Page, depending on how you wish the data to be structured within Notion. To finalize this setup, you need to authenticate both your Wix and Notion accounts. For Notion, this usually involves using the API token you generated earlier. Following authentication, you're faced with the crucial task of mapping fields. This involves matching each data field from your Wix form, like submitter email, to the proper property in your Notion database, such as the email field. Finally, it's time to test and activate your new automation. Run a test submission to ensure data flows seamlessly from Wix to Notion. Confirm that all the necessary fields are populating correctly. Once you're satisfied, activate the automation to start capturing live data. With everything locked in place, you've successfully connected Wix to Notion, bridging your form submissions with your database for streamlined organization and efficiency.